Ethereum ruled the summer, for sure, but could Solana have a strong end of the year? If you've been wondering which one is the better buy right now, the charts and whale moves are starting to point in one direction. Welcome back to Captain Altcoin. Today we're talking about Solana versus Ethereum and why I think Solana might be the stronger play for the rest of this bull run. We'll look at the Solana Ethereum chart, what the whales are doing, and of course, ask the big question: which one is more likely to 2x from here? Quick reminder, this video is for educational purposes only and definitely not financial advice. Let's be completely honest here. This summer belonged to Ethereum. If you look at the Solana Ethereum chart, you can see how brutal it got for Solana holders. The pair dropped from about 0.07 ETH per Solana in May all the way down to 0.04 by early August. That's basically Ethereum steamrolling Solana. And honestly, I wasn't surprised. ETH had the ETF approvals, big institutional inflows, and a narrative that made it feel like the safe bet. It was basically Ethereum's time. While ETH was climbing, Solana was bleeding, and it looked like the gap would only widen. Before I move forward, most DEXs feel clunky, but not Apex. It's got the same smooth UI as Binance or Bybit, but you stay in control of your funds. Join today with my link in the description. Okay, so around late August, things start to change with Solana and Ethereum. Downtrend finally hit bottom. The Solana-Ethereum pair bounced from 0.04 and is now back around 0.05. It's not some explosive rally, but when I look at this chart, it feels like momentum is quietly flipping. For me, this is a classic setup. You get months of pain, everyone writes Solana off, and then the reversal sneaks in when nobody expects it. That's usually when the best trades happen. And I'm not the only one noticing. Look On-Chain reported that a whale who made $15 million in profit on Hyperliquid just opened a huge bet. A 20x leverage long on over 141,000 SOL, worth about $30 million. And at the same time, a 25x short on 6,700 ETH, also worth $30 million. That actually tells you a lot. Someone with that kind of track record isn't just gambling out there. They're saying Solana will outperform Ethereum from here. When I see whales moving like this, it makes me stop and think, am I positioned on the right side of the trade? And here's the thing, Solana's fundamentals never really went away. TVL has stayed competitive, active wallets and addresses are still strong, and retail activity on Solana smashes other layer 1s. Yes, Ethereum had its momentum with institutions, but when it comes to actual network usage, Solana is still crushing most competitors. That's why I think this might be more than just a technical bounce. Which of these two has a better chance of doubling from here? For ETH, that would mean a move from around $4,500 to $9,000, possibly, but with how much capital is already sitting in Ethereum, it won't be easy. For Solana, doubling means going from around $200 to $400. And considering the all-time high is $294, it doesn't feel like a stretch at all. If I had to pick, I'd lean Solana. And I'll be honest with you, I'm personally more excited holding Sol at these levels than ETH. That's not me saying Ethereum's rally is over or anything like that. But if we're just talking about upside potential over the next few months, Solana looks like the better bet. So yeah, Ethereum owned the summer, no question about it. But now I think it's Solana's turn to shine. To sum it up, the chart is flipping, whales are betting big, and the fundamentals are still strong. What do you think? Which one has a better shot at a 2x before the bull run is over? Ethereum or Solana? Maybe neither does. But if I'm choosing today, I'm definitely leaning Solana. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive into crypto trends. This is Captain Altcoin. See you in the next one.